Was this conversation that trended on social media a few weeks ago. It was the story of two friends, two best friends. They went to a bar to drink. One of them went to ease herself, and the other one opened her drink before she came back. And then there was the conversation about trust. A group of people are saying, if someone is your friend, you should trust the person enough to open your drink. And the conversation grew so wild to the point where people started comparing friendship to spouse. Okay, you don't trust your best friend, somebody you called your friend, but you can trust your husband to open your drink for you, but you can trust your children to open your drink for you. So the conversation was about trust. And one of the things I discovered that is very that is our problem as Nigerians is we lack proper education. Not education of reading and writing, not education of knowing the four walls of a school. It is emotional education, it is emotional intelligence, and a lot of us lack it. Because of this, we throw certain words about. We cannot differentiate between friends and acquaintances. It is easier to say Omajim is my friend than say Omajim is my acquaintance. Yes. Now let's talk about friendship. For a lot of people, their friendship is going to be based on how long they know the person. For a lot of people, the friendship is going to be how well they know the person. Whether how long, how well, if it's not that should not be the bone of contention in this matter. The bone of contention is knowing when to adjust the sail of your friendship. That doesn't mean you are going to cut certain friends when you discover the things they do. It's just you having the awareness and consciousness to adjust the sail of your friendship. It doesn't mean cutting that friendship away. I have a friend that we grew up together. Like, we went to, when I was in secondary school, he was also in secondary school. Like, we were close. Then he got admission, I got admission, and when we came back for holidays, I discovered a little change of behavior, which as at then it wasn't very much of a big deal. So I discovered that when we sit down with other friends that he met that came, since they were all guys, they shake their hands in certain way, and I don't understand. And back then we have this thing of courtism a lot in school. So something in me told me that this guy has gone to school to join court, but then I don't have an evidence. Then he grew into like 25, 26 in our final year, and his conversation changed. One of the things he said, he was like, the best girl to sleep with is your friend's girlfriend. And in my head, I'm like, somebody that calls you his friend, while he's talking with you, you are imagining sleeping with his girlfriend. No, that was just too much for me. But we were still friends because we've come a long way. Then the conversation started getting deep and scary. We're walking along the road and he sees someone who is mentally unstable. He will be like, this person has he does this, so shebi this person does dey craze, just use am take do money. Sometimes he will say, how you go get person of 70 years for your family, you no go use am do money, una comot for poverty. When he started having those conversations, I knew I had to adjust the sail of our friendship. I stopped going to his house, I stopped visiting him. Yes, he was my friend, but I didn't trust myself in his presence again. That is adjusting the sail of friendship. I had a friend that last year he got married. I was happy that he was settled, everything was fine. Then he called me that, oh please, I'm looking for money, borrow me 150,000 naira. I discussed with my family and they were like, this person is your friend, we've known this person for like almost 10 years. So I borrowed him the money. He started paying back the money in piecemeal, 10,000, 20,000, 5,000, 15,000. That was how he scattered the 150,000 naira for me. Now, let's not forget, this person, we are close. And when I say we are close, we are very close. We have lived through times together. We have laughed together. We have fought together. We have enjoyed together. But at that point, I know I have to adjust the sail of my friendship. He is my friend, but I can no longer trust him with money. He is my friend. Any money I want to borrow him, I have to make sure that it is the money that if it doesn't get paid back, I won't be angry. That is how to adjust the sale of your friend. So for the story of those two girls, you know your friend, you claim that person was your friend, that person is your friend. You should know what your friends like and what your friend does not like. You should know the value of your friends. If your friend doesn't like her drinks being open, because for you to call someone your friend, you must have known them for a very long time. Does your friend like her drinks to be open while she's not there? If your friend doesn't like lizard, why should you be taunting them with lizard? If your friend has a family that doesn't like women wearing trousers, if you want to go to visit your friend, your supposed friend, you don't have to wear trousers. You have to wear skirt, because this person is your friend. You know what they like and what they don't like. So the question is, does your friend like her drinks being open while she's not there? If your friend doesn't like it, why would you open her drink while she's not there? The bone of contention why I see many people argue about, oh, you trust your friend, person you call your friend, you don't trust the person. No, friends have boundaries. You know the boundaries of your friends. You know the conversation of your friends. You know the value system of your friends. And if at any point in time the conversation begins to change, your friends' values begin to change, ladies and gentlemen, that is when you adjust the sail of your friendship. It doesn't mean you have to cut being friends with them. It doesn't mean you have to stop being friends with them. It means that you have to adjust how you view that friendship. You have to go back to the negotiation table and negotiate how much you're going to allow that person into your space. You have to start questioning yourself, does this person, our conversation the same? Do we have the same moral compass? Do we have the same moral values? That is the point where you have to select your friend. Select your friends based on moral values. Select your friends based on ideologies. Select your friends based on similar discussion, similar conversation, similarity, so that at a point when their conversation, when their value system changes, you will adjust the sail of that friendship. You will still be their friend, but no, I cannot do this with this person, I can do this with this person. That is what friendship should be. Before I come your way on our next video, adjust the sail of your friendship.